The Lancet, an independent medical journal, recently published a piece that claimed that 186,000 people have been killed in Gaza. 70% of those women and children. You're talking about a genocide. And to be honest with you, we have the evidence is in. Yoav Gallant, one of the ministers, or the defence minister that's now sacked, that is one of the recipients of an arrest warrant from the ICC, he went on TV early in the genocide and he said, we are dealing with human animals and we will withdraw all water, food and electricity from 2.3 million people, half of them children. Let me finish. That is genocidal rhetoric, and they carried it out. They've been launching an extermination campaign in northern Gaza, in Jabalia camp, wiping out whole scores of people. There's been massacres every day. 100 people often die every single day. It's clear to the whole world. You are in the minority and the walls are closing in. The walls are closing in. Okay. 125 countries, if Netanyahu and Yoav Gallant, who are wanted war criminals, step in, they will be arrested. And thankfully, the ICC saved the reputation of international law, because one of the disgraceful things about the ICC arrest warrants is it took so long. The whole world has been watching this. We all know what's going on. You are the minority. The whole world is appalled by what we are supporting. Can I make one more point? Sorry.
Quickly, yeah.
One thing you said was correct. This is not just Israeli war criminals we're talking about. We're talking about war criminals in London and Washington too. I'm in London now. I want to talk about the participation, not complicity, participation of my own government.
And do you agree that Palestinians have committed war crimes too in the past?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, but the point about the ICC arrest warrants, which is why Alan Dershowitz is having a fit, it's because the ICC has always been used against official enemies. It's been a tool of imperialism. And for the first time, we are seeing justice done for Western war criminals and their allies. Can I just make one more point? You, Piers Morgan, were very, very good in 2003. You made the Daily Mirror into something we could be proud of in the British society because of your opposition to the war in Iraq. That Bush and Blair should also have been had arrest warrants for that illegal invasion, which killed up to 1 million people and destroyed a whole country. So we are in new territory in this.
Well, we are. I mean, look, the difference I would make. People have asked me about that before. I did lead the media campaign in this country against the Iraq War, but because the Iraq War was enacted as a revenge for something that Iraq had nothing to do with. And I just thought that was completely outrageous and should never have happened, which is now really what the perceived wisdom about that war is.